if I let go of that square button too early on that release, on that push release, when I'm eyeballing that thing like this, when I'm looking like this, when I'm looking like that, okay, let me miss. But Ronnie, let me just go ahead and get it started here. I want to give y'all a little bit of update on the 2K marathon that's going on over on Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble. Yes, your boy is going live currently over there trying to push for this top 100 for this season 4. Y'all be interested in watching me play some games live, play some play now games live, come through, man. We be chilling out, we be playing some music every once in a while and kind of just rocking out. But anyway, past that, let's go ahead and get into it. So today I wanted to have a conversation related to the RNG within Play Now. And the main thing that I really wanted to say was that why do we have RNG shooting in this game? Like, it makes no sense. And the reason why I bring this up is because I was playing against the top 100. I was playing against another top 100, which we'll get into the issues within that a little bit later on down the line. I might make a whole separate video for that. But your boy was playing against another top 100. And I want to say this, at the very start of the game, I couldn't miss a bucket. I couldn't miss a shot. I was hitting contested shots. I was hitting the pull-ups. I was hitting the fades. I was even on live stream. Okay. Now, granted, he did have host, and the reason how I know how he had host is just because I felt more latency than I normally kind of would do. Whenever I'm playing host, it's pretty straight. But he was playing on host. And, you know, we go through like the first quarter. I want to say the first quarter, and yes, he was a top 100. The first quarter was like 28-6, and I'm shooting 3 for 5. Bro, after that first quarter, it was wraps. I couldn't hit a shot. I'm like, bro, I can't hit open shots, and I can't hit. I'm not hitting anything. Now, granted, I'm playing on high risk, and I understand that. But what's very frustrating to me is that we have RNG shooting in this game when you're preventing me from being able to shoot consistently. If I mess up the timing, let me mess up the timing, 2K. If I mess up, if I let go of that square button too early on that release, on that push release, when I'm eyeballing that thing like this, when I'm looking like this, when I'm looking like that, okay, let me miss. But Ronnie, bro, you got people out here that's shooting on normal. I'm assuming it's normal risk. I'm gonna assume it's normal. But you got people out here that's shooting on normal risk, and they ain't timing. And them things dropping, bro. Like, I don't know if y'all noticed, and sound off in the comments if y'all noticed this. In Play Now, my team, Park, let me know. Have y'all noticed a lot of whites are going in? And I understand that most of the time the whites, and this is my logic behind it. Okay, you're playing normal risk, right? If you're gonna play on normal risk, why? And I leave you open. You're already on normal risk, so you should have a bigger green window or just more room for marginal error, right? If I leave you wide open and you still can't green the shot, why is it dropping at it seems like it's dropping, I don't know the numbers, but as far from what I see in the game, they hit about 45% of them things, bro. Maybe around the 36 mark, you know, in between 36 to 45. That's what it seems like, because then I calculate their actual 3-point percentage. I'm like, okay, they hit, you know, they shot about 10 whites and hit about fucking 4 of them, bro. And that's not fair for high risk players. So then we goes into the fact that as I'm doing this marathon and I'm trying to push for top 100, I'm looking on this leaderboard, okay? And I'm looking on I'm trying to figure out how do you have 30 something wins already before we even get 3 hours in? And then it dawned to me. I load into my next match after I got my ass whooped in that one. Even though I ain't gonna say I got my ass whooped. Look, it became to a close game. I ended up it actually flipped. So we went from him scoring 28, went from me scoring 28 to 5 to him going like 30 and 5 because I couldn't make 2 open threes. So by the end of the game, I lost by like 6 points. And that's what I also want to. After that match, okay, once I got finished with that match, I loaded to my next match. Keep in mind, on this account, I have never been greatest of all time on this account. Matter of fact, let me take it one step farther. I've never hit greatest of all time on 2K25. Main reason why is because it's attached to this season stuff, which I don't understand why. But if it's going to be attached to the season, can I at least get my season XP for the thing? Like, come on, okay, you gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? Hey, maybe look into that. But anyway, so fast forward, I load into my next match. Why am I going against a all-time team? I'm like, bro, you got a team that I can't even run with. Now, luckily, this happened to me twice, okay? This happened to me twice. But I'm like, okay, you're a tier 1, so you're gonna get that. Yeah, it's like a point, right? I'm hoping that they have all-star teams because I've never been there yet. I'm almost there. Once again, come check out the live streams. You know what I'm saying? We pushing, we trying to hit that GOAT tier, so I'm able to confirm this. But I hope y'all don't have these all-star teams as like tier 2 or tier 3. I'm pretty sure I haven't seen it. I'm pretty sure it's always shown tier 1. But why am I being matched up against that? I don't have an all-star line. I don't have an all-star lineup. The only lineup that comes, I have beaten one person. I've beaten one, and I've came close to beating another one. He talked trash at the end of the game like he was the best person in the world. Dude was trash. I should have won that game too, but he had host. But the only team I can somewhat kind of compete with is Boston. So, you know, maybe, hey, Ronnie, if you could look into that too, that'd be great. Show some love to the Play Now community because it's people looking. People eyeballing this Play Now, bro. People want to play, but they ain't finna play this shit like this, you know? And then after, just to be able to follow that up, and on top of that, he hitting whites. I'm like, bro, everybody playing on normal risk. Let me know in the comment section if I should try out normal risk. I ain't. I'm not. You're right. I ain't doing it. I'm gonna stay on high risk and I'm gonna tough it out throughout this year. But 2K, man, y'all are gonna have to fix your stuff. This shit is not fair. And what was my last point that I wanted to kind of get to before wrapping up this video? I also wanted to kind of get into with the whole season thing, because really I feel like the biggest part of it is that people are running with all-star teams and they're instantly getting people that's quitting out. So maybe look into that. But honestly, man, I can't really think of that last. I can't really think of my last thing that I kind of wanted to talk about for today. Besides the leaderboard and the yeah, man. So if you enjoyed the video, please drop a like, drop a comment. Come check out the live stream, and I'll catch y'all boys in the next one, bro. It's been your boy Shifty, and I'm out this thing. Yee!